Jumwood here, and in this one we're going to be going over the selection set method for working. So there's two different methods of working that can work together, but it's up to you what you want to do. But for this one, we're just going through the selection set method and how to edit your VMap in Hammer to set it up and be ready for RadGen to use using the selection set method of the two methods. I'll go through the materials method, being the other one, in a separate video. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So obviously, this is an empty VMap, but generally speaking, you would probably have a layout already set up. I'm just going to go basic and add a bit of a path here. Tell you what, let's just do this really quickly. Just fake something really quickly. Bit of a ramp. And yeah, that'll do. So this is our floor of the level. So what we're going to do here is add it to RadGen path as a selection set. Then what we want to do is we're going to add some cover. This could be done as a mesh, or if you really wanted to, you could even have just props added straight to the selection sets, which is what I'll do now. We'll add a mesh, but we'll also add a prop in. It can be any type of prop, be it static, dynamic, whatever you want. Let's just use a barrel for simplistic sake. Let's use, yeah, whatever. This barrel. What we'll do is we'll mess with it, angle it, scale it, do whatever you want to it. Pop that there, add it to the RadGen cover selection set. Done. Then we're going to add an overlapped area. So let's just pretend that there's a bit of a high up overlap area here. Add that to RadGen overlap. So this is something you just want to use whenever it's above another floor in the level, but you don't want a multi-level radar. Something we'll go into separately. But if you don't want a multi-level radar, this is your way to do it, overlap. Then we'll just add a remove area. So all this does is it'll just remove part of a map, well, part of the floor in a level. It basically won't allow things to be viewed in the radar that are in this area. So if I click the right button, RadGen remove, save that, go into RadGen, click update from VMap, immediately done. You see the remove area there, it has removed it, but because it's below the overlap, it's still showing the overlap. So in this scenario, I would probably want it to also remove the overlap. Useful though in multi-level radars, where you can have it say remove from one level and not another. Click update, bam, it's updated. It's now removing the area from the overlapped area as well. And obviously we can just easily mess with it. Let's scale it again. For the sake of it. Now we've got a massive prop, save, update, immediately. And that's how quick it is nowadays, which is very nice compared to previous versions. So there, we've got a massive barrel prop in our level, overlapped area, path level area, and a remove area. And that's as easy as it is. So, generally speaking, depending on how clean or messy your meshwork is, you can just go in and use the actual meshes in your level. Personally, I split up these floor meshes from any wall meshes to make sure that I'm only adding the floor meshes to my selection sets, and therefore only the floors are being shown in RadGen for the path and the overlap selection sets. But you can still get around whatever workflow you have. It's all about what works best for you. Chances are the materials workflow might work better, which we'll talk about in the next episode. But yeah, that's it.